to Trade with Precision free newsletter. My name is Tamar Mehr. Today I want to start with the US dollar index. We had some fantastic moves on this market. You can see how strong the last couple of weeks have been, and we are massively overextended. We have smashed through strong levels of support and resistance. You can see here the 99 is a very strong level, and then the 100, and we just went straight above it. Currently, we're pulling back. We need to release some of that buying pressure that we had in the last couple of weeks, and I'd love to see a pullback into the 100 level. If we get into that level, the daily could be back into the buy zone as well. Nice uptrend here on the daily too. In the 4 hours chart, what we can see is that we started to diverge over here, and we're starting to pull back a bit further than the buy zone. If we get into this 100 level, you can see a couple of touches even on the 4 hours in the past at that level. We could see this divergence potentially played out as well. Let's take a look at a couple of forex market. So I want to start with the Aussie dollar, and the Aussie dollar have found strong resistance at the 77 level and now is pushing lower. We also broke down through the 76, 74 levels, and currently we are pulling back. So you can see here on the daily, very strong overextension, lots of selling pressure, and now we're pulling back to release some of that selling pressure. Love to see a pullback in and around this 74 area, previous touches here in the past, and then a continuation of this downward move, and that will correlate quite nicely with the US dollar index pulling into the area of the 100. Another market that is very strong and also overextended is the euro dollar, and again strong selling pressure. We broke down through this 110 level over here, smashed through the 108, and pulling very close into the bottom of this range. So euro dollar, if we switch back a bit, we can see that euro dollar has been stuck in this long-term range between the 1.15 and 1.05, and we can see that we came quite close into that level. We are overextended, we're sitting at a strong level, and as you can see here from the 4 hours, we're also diverging. So looking for a pullback, would love a pullback into the 1.08, but anything that will bring us back into the sell zone, play out this divergence, another bearish candle in the sell zone, and have a continuation on this move. Another market that I like is dollar Swiss, and we smashed through the level of parity. You can see many touches here in the past at that level. Nice convergence right now on the indicators. Can't really speak of any kind of trend on this weekly chart as we made a lower low, but this is the spike that happened during the election day, and the bigger picture, the momentum is to the upside at the moment. Same divergence that coming in here on the 4 hours, overextension on the weekly and on the daily, looking for a pullback into this parity level. Next market is dollar yen. Now we might see an effect on dollar yen today. There is a tsunami warning in place at the moment, so we might see other elements affect this market. From the technical perspective, what we can see is that this market has smashed through levels of support and resistance, the 104, the 106, and currently touching around the area on the 110 level. We do have nice convergence on the indicators, but again, massive push higher. You can see here on the daily we are overextended and we are due a pullback. Again, on the 4 hours we can spot the divergence, so looking for a deeper pullback in and around this area back into the buy zone, and then a continuation of the move. Another market that has been affected quite strongly from the result of the US election is the bond market. So let's take a look here on the 30 years bond, and what we can see, strong selling pressure in the last couple of weeks, but now we are sitting at around a level. It's a very strong level on this market. Yes, we do have nice convergence to the downside on the daily and on the weekly, but massive overextension here. And again, from the 4 hours, you can see some divergence is coming into play. So looking for a pullback and a continuation of this downward move. We'll take a look just as an example on the 2 years bond. What we can spot again is a very nice downtrend, scrolling back a little bit, and you can see again we're sitting at a strong level on this market as well, overextended from the moving averages, looking for a pullback. Again, on the daily, very nice convergence to the downside, but divergence coming in here on the 4 hours. So while these markets are very strong at the moment, they are overextended, and we need this pullback to release some of the pressure in the direction of the trend, and then looking for reason that the pullback has finished and a continuation of the overall trend. So, if you want to know more about the opportunities that we're looking for in this very strong market, please join us on our next presentation. It's a free webinar, and the title of this webinar is The 5 Pillars of Trading Strategy. And this webinar is going to be presented in two different time slots on Tuesday, the 22nd of November at 9 p.m. Auckland, or on Wednesday, the 23rd of November at 8 p.m. London. Have a fantastic trading week, and I'll speak to you soon.